Have you ever wondered what happens when a nation decides to leapfrog into the future of air combat, without waiting for permission, without foreign dependence, and without fear? This is not science fiction, it is reality, and its name is Kizaloma, the Turkish fighter jet designed by Baykar. Today, you are about to discover how this aircraft is rewriting not just Turkey's defense story, but possibly the future of global air warfare. Stay with us, because what you'll learn in the next few minutes may completely change the way you see modern military aviation. And before we dive in deep, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more jaw-dropping insights, and check the description for the link to our next incredible video. Let's start with the name, Kizaloma. In Turkish mythology, Kizaloma means red apple, a symbol of unreachable dreams, ultimate goals, and the eternal pursuit of greatness. And Baykar has turned this symbolic idea into a tangible machine of steel, stealth, and technology. What's fascinating is that Turkey, a nation once considered dependent on foreign jets like the F-16, has now presented to the world a homegrown stealth fighter that might one day rival even the most advanced aircraft on the planet. The Kizaloma isn't just a plane, it's a revolution. Unlike traditional fighter jets, it is designed as an unmanned combat aerial vehicle, UCAV, meaning it can operate without a pilot on board. But here's where it gets shocking. This is not just a drone. It's a hybrid, a machine combining the agility of a fighter jet, the autonomy of a drone, and the stealth of a next-generation warplane. Imagine an aircraft that doesn't risk a pilot's life, yet can strike deep into enemy territory with precision, while remaining nearly invisible to radar. That is the promise of Kizaloma. Now, let's talk about design. The Kizaloma features a sleek, stealth-optimized body with angled surfaces and radar-absorbing materials. Its wings are swept for supersonic flight, and its internal weapons bay allows it to carry missiles and bombs without breaking stealth. When you see it for the first time, it's hard to believe this futuristic silhouette belongs to a jet built not in the US or Russia, but in Turkey. This alone has left military analysts around the world stunned. And here's a fact that adds even more intrigue. Kizaloma is designed to take off and land on aircraft carriers, without the need for a catapult system. This means Turkey's dream of operating advanced jets from its future naval carriers is no longer dependent on US F-35s. Think about the message that sends. A country charting its own destiny in the sky. But what about performance? The Kizaloma is expected to reach speeds of Mach 1, making it supersonic. Its range is projected at over 900 kilometers, and it can carry up to 1,500 kilograms of weapons. That means it has the power to carry precision-guided missiles, smart bombs, and even potentially air-to-air weapons, making it not just a strike aircraft, but a versatile multi-role platform. In simpler words, it can dogfight, bomb, patrol, and dominate, all while being unmanned. One of the most astonishing aspects is its brain. Kizaloma will incorporate advanced artificial intelligence for autonomous flight and decision-making. Imagine a fleet of Kizaloma jets flying together, coordinating in real time, sharing data, and overwhelming enemy defenses. We are talking about swarm warfare, where dozens of intelligent jets can saturate and confuse even the most powerful air defense systems in the world. And here's something emotional that often gets overlooked. The Kizaloma is not just a machine, it's a statement of independence. For years, Turkey's defense projects were slowed down or blocked by international restrictions and political disagreements. The cancellation of Turkey's role in the US F-35 program was seen as a major setback. But instead of giving up, Turkey doubled down and produced its own stealth drone fighter. In a way, Kizaloma is the nation's answer to the world, we will not be stopped. Let's take a step back into history. Baykar, the company behind Kizaloma, was once best known for making Bayraktar TB2 drones. famously used in conflicts from Libya to Ukraine, and praised for changing the course of wars with their effectiveness. But the leap from drones to a stealth fighter UCAV was enormous. Yet, in less than a decade, Baykar managed to achieve what seemed impossible. This isn't just engineering, it's vision, determination, and national pride coming together. And the symbolism continues. When Kizaloma made its public debut, it wasn't just displayed as another military machine. It was showcased as a dream realized, the red apple finally within reach. The crowd reactions, the headlines, and the global attention, it all revealed that Kizaloma had already achieved something beyond its specifications. It had captured the imagination of millions. Of course, challenges remain. Developing a fighter jet is one of the hardest engineering feats known to man. Questions about Kizaloma's engine, radar systems, and real combat performance still remain unanswered. But remember, every great innovation begins with doubt. The Wright brothers were doubted. The first stealth aircraft was doubted. And now, Kizaloma faces the same skepticism. Yet if history tells us anything, it's that bold ideas backed with determination can redefine the impossible. So, what does the future hold for Kizaloma? Analysts believe it could become a cornerstone of Turkey's defense strategy by the 2030s. It may fly alongside manned jets like the T-Fex, complement naval operations from future Turkish carriers, and even be exported to nations looking for affordable stealth solutions. If successful, Kizaloma could disrupt the monopoly of expensive jets like the F-35 and F-22, proving that innovation doesn't always come from the superpowers. It can come from nations with the courage to dream. To conclude, Kizaloma is not just about Turkey. It's about the future of warfare itself. The line between manned and unmanned combat is blurring, and Kizaloma sits right at that frontier. Whether it becomes a global game changer or not, one thing is certain. It has already entered history as the jet that dared to challenge the status quo. So what do you think? Will Kizaloma rise to become the red apple of modern aviation? Or will it remain a symbolic step? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and check the description for the link to our next video where we'll dive even deeper into the future of air power.